Second type of slope is your critical slope. We have seen for critical slope yn is equal to yc. Again consider a channel. Okay, this is a channel, this is the channel bottom which is making an angle theta. In critical slope what we are having, your normal depth level is equal to your critical depth level. Why? The slope is critical. As the slope is critical, depth is your critical depth, so there will be no normal depth. Therefore NDL is equal to CDL, that is yn is equal to yc. So whatever zone we are getting, we will get only two zones, that is zone 1 and zone 2. Okay, zone 1 and zone 2. These are only two levels which we are getting. Now second type of slope is critical slope. We have seen earlier that here yn is equal to yc. As slope is critical, so only critical depth is taken into consideration. So therefore consider this is a channel, this is channel bottom which is making an angle theta. This is your CDL line which is equal to your NDL, that is yn is equal to yc. So here zone will have only two zones, that is zone 1 and zone 3. Zone 1 means zone which is above your NDL. As NDL is equal to CDL, so we are having zone 1. Zone 3 means zone which is below your CDL. Okay, that is zone 3. Zone 2 is not there. Zone 2 means zone between NDL CDL, but here NDL and CDL are equal, so zone 2 is not there, so only zone 1 and zone 2. So here in zone 1 we'll having first profile, that is C1 profile in upward direction. This is your C1. And in zone 3 we have considering again zone 3, what we are having, slope in again profile in upward direction, that is your C2. So critical slope, for that you have to only keep in mind yn is equal to yc, and zone 1 and zone 3 are occurring. Okay, now horizontal slope. Now this is your channel, this is the channel bottom theta, that is the angle 0. Here S0 is 0, means slope or theta will be 0 because the slope is horizontal. Now in this case what happens, this is your CDL. Now NDL is infinity, yn, that is normal depth, is equal to infinity. NDL, line of NDL will be infinite form, means it can be here or anywhere at an infinite level. We can't fix level of NDL in horizontal slope. Okay, because as we have studied earlier, this yn depends on your Manning's equation. So after derivating that Manning's equation, for this condition for S0 equals to 0, we will get that yn is equal to infinity. Okay, so our NDL line can be here, anywhere at an infinite level. So this is your CDL, that is critical depth. So in this condition again zone 2 and zone 3 we will be having. Zone 2, that is the level between your NDL and CDL. Okay, zone 1 will not be here. Zone 3, it is a zone below your CDL. Now there are two examples. Example 1, again consider this is water is flowing, again there is a drop in the flow. This is your NDL I have marked here just for your consideration. This NDL, it is infinite, it can be marked at infinite level. Okay, so again the flow will occur in this direction, so that H2 profile we will get in this way. Here this is your H2 profile. And for H3 profile you have to consider a sluice gate will be open. Again you will see here y gets decreased and the water will flow in this direction, so we are getting H3 profile in this way. This is your horizontal slope. Now how to mark the profiles for the steep slope. Now for C, S1 you can see, again consider a channel, a dam has been constructed, CDL, NDL. Now the flow is occurring here, again the height y will be get increased, so you are having your S1 profile in this direction. Okay, now next S2 profile, again consider a slope, then a drop is occurring, similarly it will drop, that is S2 profile. For S3 a sluice gate, again it will rise, so we can mark profiles over here. So S2 what you are getting, it is rising, and S3 it is, wait a minute, sorry, S2 it drops, this is your S2, and S3 it rises, this is your S3 profile. Okay, now we have to mark the conditions. Now see here, now this S1 what will be here, y is greater than yc is greater than yn. Okay, because here depth of the flow will get increased with respect to your dam, because it will overflow dam. Now in this condition, this is your y, so here CDL is greater, so your YC is greater than your Y, which is greater than YN. YN is below. Now in this sluice gate, this is your Y. So in this case, YC is greater than YN is greater than Y. You have to remember these conditions. That was for steep slope. In adverse slope, we saw this profile. So now here you can see YC, Y and Yn. So in this condition, we are having Yn is greater than Y, which is greater than YC for A1 profile. And for A, this is your A3 profile. For A3, what you will have? Here Yn is imaginary, okay, it is imaginary, so Y will be greater than YC. So here what you will have? YC is greater than Y, because this is your Y. Okay, now in horizontal, for H2, what you will have here? For this, Yn is greater than Y is greater than YC, because this is your Y. And here again what you will have? Again this Yn is infinity, so here what you will have? Yc is greater than Y. Now for critical slope, for zone 1, what you will have here? Yn is equal to Yc, so no need to classify that. For mild slope we have already given. So this is all about GVF profiles.